super sweet. Check out Angel. She's also a really, really sweet friend of mine. With Angel, Angel and I do Viva Pinata days. Currently on a hiatus real quick. We're trying to figure out what we want to do for that series. But we're working on it. We're gonna continue it here pretty soon. But we usually do a Viva Pinata stream someday. Whenever we get it all sorted out, I will make a post about it. Ari, welcome in, Ari. Welcome in. Ari is one of our folks who will be joining us for our collab today. Yeah, I started stream earlier than the other people because I kind of wanted to just sit and talk about my trip. Yeah, so obviously I went on a week away to a cabin with a family friend. Went hiking, fishing, super duper fun stuff for the week. And it was really good because it kind of put me away from my phone and my technology. I mean, during our off time, I did play Fallout on my Switch, but that was probably the most of internet that I gave myself access to. Oh my gosh, I wish I could turn off where my tail wags every time I like smile, because I'm just constantly smiling and it just keeps shaking. I'm gonna try to figure that out while I talk. But yeah, so I went away on my trip, had fun with it. I really just hold on, maybe I can turn it off here. Oh well. But it was certainly a trip that I needed to take. As you know, some of you guys may know, I have an extremely hard time when it comes to me and my cleanliness with friends. So, you know, that trip really just gave me time to unplug. I gave myself access to text a very small handful of my friends. Those people that I hold, you know, extremely close to me were the ones that I chose to, you know, keep. Man, also I just realized that my chest is like all messed up. I'm gonna have to fix that. But I'll just do it later. But it really left me with just a sense of who my friends were. It's your boy Uno. Welcome in. First time chatter. We're just chatting for a little bit before I start actually playing the games. But yeah, so during my trip, you know, I unplugged. I basically sort of isolated myself away from Discord, away from all the technology, away from bed rot or chair rotting, essentially in my chair, and endlessly clicking games, playing games, opening games just to close them. Can I ask you something? What's up, man? And it really did leave me with a sense of like peace doing it. I essentially my friends keep saying I don't know what it means. What? If it's something all vulgar, man, I'm not answering it for you. You're a first time chatter and you're gonna be saying that in the chat, bro. Anyways, I really just sort of was able to be at peace with a condom. A condom's what you wrap around your penis when you have sex. I mean, bro, how old are you? You don't know what a condom spelled, bro? How old are you? $10? You're 10 years old? Bye. Anyways, God, that annoys me, bro. 10 years old and on Twitch. Gross. Anyways, I was able to really just take a step back, figure out who I was as a person. Bro, what? Yeah. And really buckle down on the friends that I have around me. I tend to do this a lot more. I tend to do it a lot where I will overwhelm myself with friends, and I have to essentially take a step back and like figure out who my friends are and who's just not my friend, because like I said, I always want to be friends with everybody around me, but that's just not the case in the real world. So what this trip really ended up doing was it really helped me buckle down on people I trust with my, essentially I trust with my life. I trust them with my thoughts, my feelings, my emotions. If I'm off the hook, I tell them. If I'm stressed, I tell them. And I feel like I, at least on my crew, I have my own little crew now that I consider of people, my council, that I consider to be my people. And it feels amazing to have that, to finally get to tell myself that I finally have my peers and friends that I know I can trust with my thoughts, with my feelings, with my emotions. Like, it's good to know that I have friends that I can trust with, you know, with that. And what makes it all the more better too is that I have now come to revelations with my current friendships around me. Like, for example, I used to went back in, I'd say beginning of the year, in January, I made the decision to basically cut off all my friends and restart from the beginning, except for like one person. Hi, Tuki. Thank you for the 3 months. Bro, 3 months? Wild. Wild 3-month streak. Let's go.
AW, hell yeah. Let's go.
Chuki's another person we're going to be playing with here in a little. But I essentially reset with my friendships. I did a whole reboot where I basically reset everybody and was just like, I just want to start over with friendships. And it personally, it feels like I left me in a much lonelier state, because I, you know, for lack of any other like reasoning, I think I crave the friendship and the approval of others, that I want to be able to be a good friend for others. And when I reset my friendships with other people, I feel like I was completely alone. And it was true. I mean, I basically cut everybody off and started all the way back at the bottom with friendships. Hi, Ale. How are you? Welcome in. I'm just talking a little bit before we play. And it feels like personally it honestly hurt more friendships than it did helping them, because I basically just completely cut off a bunch of people, and I went off grid for like 3 weeks. And what this trip I took helped me realize is that to really just don't cut yourself off from friendships or reality, but don't let everybody in. And there's something so peaceful and tranquil about that information. I'm content and very happy with the friends that I consider my best friends I have with me. And it makes me feel good that I have some people that I can have, to trust, I can have with my back. Like, I can use them to go to if I need help with stuff, or if they can hear me stress, hear me vent. I know I have those people now, and it makes me super happy to have that. But the question remained was, what about your other people? What about the other people that in your life that you are essentially just kind of doing? I have basically come to the revolution again that if somebody who I know is not willing to put in the time and energy into a friendship, then I'm not going to put the time and energy into that either. Like, an example would be, say we chatted for weeks. We had talks daily for weeks. And then one day we just, I'm still trying to give that energy, and it's just stalemates, quiet, radio silence. I'm not gonna get hung up on that anymore. It just proves to me that the friendship that they were giving was not the same of what was just not there, the reason because when it comes with me and my friendships, when you love someone, you love them, you hold them tight, you give them hugs, you tell them I love you. When you love your friends, you show them that love no matter what, because you never know when it's going to be the last time you tell them that. You never know when it's going to be the last time you tell a friend, hey, I appreciate you and I love you. It's just part of the reason I always tell my friends I love you, because you don't know when someone gets told that. You don't know when somebody, you don't know what people go through, and you don't comprehend what could happen tomorrow, or what can happen today. And Sorry, I'm like tearing up a bit because it's true. It's just true in life that just one day your friend will just not be there anymore. And that's the hardest truth you have to face, is that one day your friends may not be by your side anymore, and they'll leave you, maybe for a new friend, maybe get replaced, or maybe just stuff fell off and you guys fell off along with it. And that's the biggest and toughest pill to swallow when it comes to friendships, is that you don't know when it's gonna end, if it does end. And it's just part of the reason I love my friends. I love the people I have around me. I have people that I hold near and dear to my heart. And if you're gonna be my friend, it's not because I'm being clingy, but it's because I'm giving it my all in this friendship. And I want to give it my all in this friendship. And because if a friendship lasts 2 weeks, 2 years, or forever, you always want to be able to give it your all to your friends. And that's what I do. And so you're probably just wondering, how does this all tie in with the cabin trip? It basically helped me gain that energy back and mindset that, yeah, if people don't give you that energy, the energy of friendship, you don't need to be worrying about that friendship anymore. You can still be friends with people, but you don't have to give it, the 210% that I give, say Chuki and Ari, which are my people, which have been my 2 best friends in everything. I'm wondering why you aren't laughing with your goofy chat. Oh, I haven't even read chat. I've been caught up in the moment. Yeah, like I'm gonna use Chuki and Ari as an example. Chuki and Ari were some of the people I regularly talked to while I was on my trip. They have been absolute amazing people and amazing friends to me, and I consider them some of my best friends. The energy that we have and the appreciation that we have for each other, at least I assume. I'm not saying that. I can't speak for Ari or Chuki what they think of me. Okay, I shut myself up. You're okay, Ali. Ali, I'll re-chat here in a second. I'm sorry. I'll re-chat in a second. I don't know what our friendship levels are in terms with Ari and Chuki, but in my mind, they are people that I can trust with everything. They know who I am. I know the Ari and Chuki both know who I am. I trust them with that, because that's what my friendship is you have my total trust until you break it. And Chuki and Ari have been some of the best friends I could have ever asked for. And they are people that listen when I'm stressed, and I can laugh with when I'm upset. And they are two people. Sorry, I'm tearing up again. They're people, Chuki and her fiance, and Ari, you know, the fiance couple, their couple, were able to show me that friendships can happen still. And I'm thankful for that. And Chuki and Ari, I'm extremely thankful for you guys. And again, I know I'm lovey-dovey and I'm sappy and I'm very clingy when it comes to friendships, but that's just who I am now. I will show love without end to my friends. I will be the yes man. I will be the bad guy. I will be whatever I need to be for my friends. Because I love my friends so much. And if a friendship that I have with people does not equivalent that, like the energy I give does not give that energy back. Say like an example would be I text you. I'm gonna text you at least a message, not daily, but I'll shoot out messages. I'll text you. I'll be like, hey, what's up? I'll check in on you. And if the energy is not there in that friendship, I give you the same energy you give me. Which is, if you're going to be standoffish and isolated, I'm going to be standoffish and isolated with you. That's just how I am with my friendships now. But the beginning of that friendship, I will give you my all. I give it my all for my friends. And if you enjoy the energy I give you, that's awesome. You know, it's great. But if you don't like the energy I give you, I'm not going to give it. I'm not going to waste my time and energy on a friendship that's going to go nowhere. That doesn't mean I'm cutting you out. That just means that my energy will not be, I'm not going to put as much energy into this than I normally would. And with that being said, I'm not, if you are not, as of today, if you are not in my circle of trust right now, which I think there's, let me see. About 7 people that I have. If you are not one of these 7 people, I will not text first anymore. Occasionally, I mean, I may give you the occasional, hey, I hope you're well text. But you're not going to get a conversation starter from me anymore. Because I don't want to waste my energy into friendships that aren't going to work. And in order for me to realize and figure out what friendships don't work, or friendships that are not going to work, I'm not going to text first. In order to prove our friendship's worths, and to prove what a friendship is, you gotta, I need to see it. You know, send me a meme, send me something stupid, send me like give me a message, just a message that's like, look, this is you, and it's something funny. That's all that's all it would be to go improve friendships to me. And this is gonna help basically weed out the people who I'm putting energy and effort into that don't need to. And if you are watching this stream and you are thinking, I don't think I'm on that list. I might not be on that list. Text me. Talk to me. Ask. Be like, hey, are we good? Are we good? Is our friendship good? I will give you an answer. I will give you the straight answer with our friendship standings. And that's true. If you are not in the circle, I'm gonna need you to prove yourself to me. This isn't a test. This isn't I need you to prove your friendship to me. No, this is are you willing? Okay, if you want this to be a test, the test is, are you willing to text me? Are you willing to text me without it seeming like a chore? That is what I would want. If you have to think, oh, I have to text Upstate, I should text him, and then you don't, like, then, you know, it's just proof that you're shrugging the friendship off. And you don't see me as a friend, you see me as somebody who you can use. Somebody who can pick you up when you're feeling down, and then once you're feeling better, you just toss aside. I don't want to be that person. Because yeah, I'm a person who wants to raise people up. I'm a person who wants to lift people up. I'm somebody who wants to make their days better, make them smile, make them laugh. I want people to know that friendships are real. But I gotta have that energy back. And this is gonna be the way to weed out people I know who aren't gonna be on that circle. Now, does this mean that I won't be going into my friends' streams and like chatting? Absolutely not. Like, I'll still go to people's streams and I'll chat as a viewer. But if the only conversation we will ever have is in your streams, that's not a friendship, that's a viewer. That's you talking to a viewer. And that's not friendship. That's, if I have to wait till you stream to talk to you, that's not a friendship. That's a viewer to streamer conversation. And that's something I'm not looking for either in a friendship. I don't want to have to wait till you stream in order to get to talk to you. But this is just a test to my friends. And I'm also going to clip this out, make a clip of this and post it. Probably on my channel. And just so people know, so that people can know what's going on. If they are thinking, oh, that's the thing too. If you are thinking, yo, I haven't talked to Uppies in a while, like, I wonder if he's like, what's going on? Text me. For the love of God, text me. Ask. I do that. I do that with people. Like, there's a friend I haven't spoken to in a year. And I texted them. I was like, hey, haven't spoken to you in a year. How are you? Are you okay? And they texted, guess what? They texted back. They said that they were okay. Do your friends have to message you every day? No, absolutely not. A friendship is not messaging every day, but it's being there when you need, like, it's being there. That's all it is. It's just being there. And if I come off as the friend who's, oh, I'm in a bad mood. Uppies, can you cheer me up? And once I feel better, I'm not gonna text you for another 4 weeks. No, like that's not friendship. That's I need my happiness fix made, and only you can do it. And once I get happy, I'm not gonna need you anymore. No, like literally, I'm gonna use my friend Nautical as an example because Nautical is one of my best friends. Nautical and I don't have text conversations. We have meme conversations where I will text Nautical a stupid meme, and then Nautical will send me a meme back, and I'll send a meme forward, and that'll be basically the conversation. Because a friendship is just trying to make someone smile. And that's what I believe. That is what I believe. So yeah. TLDR, I'm been going on for a while. We need to probably get ready to play games here pretty soon. Bottom line, of course, is 1. I now have my circle of trust, my people that I am going to talk to regularly. B, I'm going to be basically testing my friendships with other people to weed out people that I do not need to have in my life. And this is going to be that day. This is going to be the moment where I find out if you are going to be my friend, or if I was somebody who was just a temporary figment in your mind, and once that friendship faded away, it's over. So if you don't want to be my friend anymore, just go ahead and unadd me so that I don't have to worry about it or think about it. You can get your closure because, hey, I don't talk to uppies anymore. I'm just going to unfriend them. Cool. That's less energy I got to more focus on. That's all I really wanted to say. That was the reason I wanted to start streaming early, was I really wanted to make that announcement for people so that they understand that. All right, I'm gonna scroll up a bit. I'm gonna scroll and read chat because I saw chat blew up while I was talking. I'm gonna get everything set up for my stream. You're good, Chuki. LMAO, what friends you hold tight, kissing and loving them? Hey, I mean, I do a classic. When it comes to friendships, I'm the person that's like, yo, kissing the homies goodnight. And like that trope. And if you're not comfortable with it, I expect you to tell me, hey, I'm not comfortable with that. I'm going to respect your friendship and we can keep moving forward. Because guess what? That's what friendships do. You tell someone when you have a problem, and if they respect your wishes, you keep growing. But if the friendship gets all butthurt because somebody's all like, hey, I don't like when you do that, that's not a friendship. That was somebody who just wanted to use you and did not want change in their lives. That's just true. That's true. You love me a little gay if you ask me. Ari, I'm not even gonna answer any of that. You be making love with your friends? He does that to my husband. I get what he means. Yeah, that's a bit gay. Don't cry, get naked with new friends and hug them tight and whisper you love them. Oh yeah, I wonder why you aren't laughing at chat. Hello, Mr. Raccoon. Oh, hi, Safi. Welcome in. Sorry to catch me in that huge spiel. Okay, I shut up. You are completely fine. Ale, babe. It's so nice to get to see you and talk to you. I love you, homie. I love you too, Ali. You're a really good friend of mine. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry, cousin. We got your back. I cry with you. We're also thankful for you. Clingy friendships. I'm not in a circle. Then die. Like our backrooms crap we send each other. That's exactly it. Like, Chuki, Ari, and I will send each other stupid backrooms memes. Just randomly. And it's funny. It makes me laugh every time we do, because I will send a very stupid meme and just send that meme, and then maybe the next day they'll send me a stupid meme, and that's just how it goes with our friendships, and I love it. That's the main thing I love in friendships, is when you can just send each other memes and not expect a reply, and then your friend can send back a meme. Oh, there's nothing more tranquil than that. Yeah, do you have to message your friends every day? Nope. Ads! You don't have ads anymore. You subscribed. Refresh the stream, Chuki. God, that scared me. That scared the hell out of me. I'm typing this message out. Oh shit, you were right. Bruh. Chuki gets mad because there's ads. Bruh, she subscribed. Oh my god, that's funny. Anyways, today, after that huge spiel, we are going to be playing Trash Day. Trash Day is a new demo game. So delayed. It is delayed because my stream is... Bro, my stream's hella buggy right now. I don't know why. What the hell? It's because that's fucking open. I saw it on the top. I freaked out. Should we go to your server? We probably don't have a group. No, we don't have to make a group chat. I texted you guys.